Hey guys, Big Time Collector 01 here, back at it again with another action figure review. And today we'll be taking a look at the DC Multiverse Gotham Knights Red Hood. I know you don't see him right now, but I haven't opened this thing yet. It just came in. And I want to kind of make this kind of like a surprise for all of us. I got this guy on Amazon and I really hope this isn't the Platinum Edition. So let's see which one I got. So let's open this thing up. And see what we got. Yeah! Yes! Oh, thank you. We did not get the Platinum Edition. We did get the regular version. Oh, this makes me so happy. Thank you, Amazon. So, since we're already here, let's take a quick look at the packaging. We have, Red Hood here. You got everything you see. Name at the bottom. Red Hood Gotham Knights. Gotham Knights at the side there. Got an image on the back. The figures at the bottom. Red Hood at the side. Gotham Knights at the top. So yeah, let's get to it and open them up. Before we take a look at the figure, let's take a closer look at his accessories. He comes with the basic DC Multiverse stand. Then comes with the trading card. I like this card art a lot. I remember seeing this in the promo images. I really do like this photography a lot. And then we have a little read up. If you want to read it, pause it right now. And then he comes with these two finger gun hands. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is McFarlane Toys' solution to the no gun rule that Warner Brothers has put out. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of it. I don't really like it. Let's actually put him on the figure, because I have a lot to say about this thing. Here he is with gun hands. They're honestly quite stupid, but I know a lot of people like these, and a lot of people really don't like these. I'm indifferent. I mean, you can have some fun with them. They are kind of funny. This is really kind of their solution to the no gun rule that WB put out. But it's also kind of like a middle finger to them for banning the guns. But I don't know. I don't really see a practical use for this. I mean, I do have some ideas, but not everyone will use these. Like, they're two fingers out. It's just like a simple, gesture that people use. But, Red Hood has, most of the time he has comms in his helmet, so you can have him, trying to contact Nightwing or something. That's kind of like a cool use to use it. He's trying to contact Batman or, his other teammates. It's, just trying to do that. I don't know, cool idea. Or, it's a team-based game, so you can probably be checking someone's pulse. I don't know. Trying to figure out ways to use these gun hands other than the actual use of gun hands. If you'd like, you can make a meme out of this. Like, this is kind of like what Tobey Maguire does in Spider-Man 3. I don't know, these are kind of dumb. I'm not a huge fan of them. Like you saw in one of my earlier reviews, the Penguin does have these, like one of these hands too. Yeah, we can't blame McFarlane for this. This is WB's fault, not McFarlane Toys' fault. So we can't give him too much heat for this. Because he has no control over it. That is just WB's whole problem. And he has stated that, they didn't ask for his insight on this. They just, banned guns entirely. So hopefully we can get our guns with their figures again. I really hope we can see that again, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. So with that out of the way, let's take a look at the figure itself. Taking a closer look at the figure, I gotta say, I really do like this design a lot. At first, I wasn't a big fan of it, but now I really like it. Like, this is actually maybe one of my favorite designs for Red Hood. I do really like the Arkham Knight and the Injustice 2 designs. I do hope to see those designs for this character. I know we're going to get the Arkham Knight. I know that's not Red Hood, but it's still Jason Todd. So, again, hopefully we can see, more, like, video game Red Hood outfits in action figure form, because I think he has some really good video game designs. So taking a closer look at the head, I gotta say this head looks really good. This is maybe one of my favorite Red Hood heads. It does remind me a lot of Deadpool, but again, this is just a really cool helmet design for Red Hood. I like it a lot. Going on to the back, you can see some more black paint detail over there. The body looks great. I do like this, the brown here for the... Is this his hoodie? Yeah, this is his hoodie. At first I wasn't a huge fan of it, but then I really like it, especially now when I compare him to the rest of my Bat family, which you'll see in the comparisons. I think he looks a lot better for that display in terms of the design and the scaling when it comes to this figure or the not the Gotham Knights, Three Jokers Red Hood. You can see the logo right here. I do like how the tassels come down for his hoodie over the logo, and they're not stiff. You can move them around if you want them to. He's got a little hood here. It'd be cool if we could see in the game like he puts it up. And then you get these tactical looking pants. I do like the padding you see here. The boots look cool. I bet this is where his holsters would be. But, there's no holsters, but he does have ammo clips. Oh my god, he has ammo clips, and you can see, I think you can see a bullet sculpted into the clip, if you look very close enough. Yeah, we can get ammo clips on our figure, but no guns to go with it. That's very intimidating. I really don't like this gun rule, but overall, I really do like how this figure looks. I do like how this figure looks a lot, and when you see in the comparisons, I will really like him a lot more. So let's get to it and look at his articulation. Taking a look at Red Hood's articulation, his head can look up that much, can look down, can look side to side. And then he does have really good head pivot. His shoulders move out that much. They move down. They do have a butterfly hinge. They rotate 360. He does have a bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows. And the wrists do rotate. And they hinge. His torso can crunch back that much. And crunch forward, not so much. We can, pivot it a little bit and rotate. And he has a lower ab crunch that can do, everything else. It's kind of being hindered by the hoodie. The legs kick forward that much. They kick back. Double jointed knees. Ankles move down, up. They do rotate and pivot. And toe articulation. Measuring out Red Hood. It comes to about 7.5 inches tall. And comparing him to another Red Hood figure, here he is next to the Three Jokers Red Hood. I gotta say, I'm kind of like, after playing around with this figure and, you know, posing him around my Bat Family figures, I gotta say, I don't mind him not coming with guns. Since I do plan on keeping these guns on this guy. I did plan to customize this Gotham Knights Red Hood and give him a holster and use these guns, you know, just swapping out the holster from Thomas Wayne. But now I may keep him just vanilla, because I do like how this design and how the figure looks with this design. He looks bulkier. He looks, you know, he looks more like a brawler than some guy that uses guns. So it doesn't really bother me that much right now. And you'll see why in a minute. Here he is next to a few Batmans. Here he is next to the Dark Knight Returns Batman and the DC Rebirth Batman. And here he is next to the rest of the Bat Family members that I currently have. Here he is next to the Gotham Knights Nightwing, so these guys would come in the same assortment. Here he is next to the Three Jokers Batman and the Three Jokers Batgirl. I do really like how this figure fits in better than the Three Jokers Red Hood, because I think the Three Jokers Red Hood was just way too short. Just look at him compared to Batman. I mean, he's fine with Batman, but just when it came to scaling with this Nightwing, he just seemed way too short. So I'm glad to have this guy, and I do, again, this overall design just makes him look different. He makes him look like a brawler, so it just definitely changes up his fighting style, which I kind of like, you know. I know that's not how he's probably not going to be like that in the game, because he does have his guns in the game, but I always do like a different take on a character's traditional style, and I gotta say it fits for Red Hood very well. And I can't wait to get the Gotham Knights Tim Drake Robin. I do have him ordered off of Amazon, but there are currently some complications with it, so he's kind of delayed. And I cannot wait to get Damian Wayne to complete the Bat Family, and that is all I need for my Bat Family. And here's Red Hood up on the rotating base. I gotta say, this is a pretty cool figure. I do like the look of it. This is probably one of my favorite designs for the character. He does look really good next to my Bat Family members and the Gotham Knights Nightwing. Can't wait to complete the team. I do have Robin on the way, and I don't really plan to get Batgirl, but I do want to get her now that I have, you know, Robin coming in, and then if I get Batgirl, I'll finish the team. It's a good figure overall. I do really like this design, and I think it really fits well with, you know, your comic-based like display if you want to get this Red Hood for your comic figures. It's a unique design. Again, the no guns thing is bothersome, but again, if you fiddle with them, you may find the right, you know, use for them. And if you really like the, you know, the gun hands gesture, that's your thing, you know. I know a lot of people like it. They think it's funny. I honestly don't really have a real use for these things. Like I said, you can kind of work around it, you know. He does have comms in his helmet most of the time, so if you really want to, you can have his, like, 2 fingers on his helmet if you like. Maybe, I don't know, use these. He's probably trying to read your mind. I don't know. Again, these are just really dumb, and I have no plans on using them. Again, this is a good Red Hood figure. I do like it over the Three Jokers Red Hood, and if you're looking for a nice Red Hood, go ahead and get him, you know, up on Amazon right now. He was on sale when I got him. He was on sale for like $13, but I don't think that's, you know, I don't think he's on sale anymore. But still, it's a good figure to get, and if you do get him on Amazon, just be careful. He does have a platinum edition, so I got lucky and I didn't get it, so I'm glad to have the regular version. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, because I enjoyed this figure. And don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.